REexperince with Wii Sports in this bed. Let's play Wii Sports. Let's play Wii Sports to Ghost Pro in every dang sport. What's going on, you guys? It's me, Arekkusu TM, and today we're finally going to be talking about Wii Sports. A game that I have played a lot. A game I've made skits on a lot. A game I've made tons of videos on a lot. And I want to talk about my journey on Wii Sports because I think it is important to talk about it. Right?
Nope,
So,
pause the game, pause.
What was my journey like on Wii Sports, going pro in every single sport? Let's talk about it. So, as you guys know, I have 13 Wii Sports gameplay videos. As you guys know, like over about nearly a few weeks ago, I finally I finally went pro in the last sport I needed to go pro in before I considered myself done. Right? Because we did all the main 4 sports and we did a little bit of things on the side. You know. And I thought that was freaking cool. So. Well, we have 14 videos, not 13. I thought we had 13, but I guess we have 14. Yeah, 14. So, I'm just going to talk about it in order. And, you know, let's talk about it. So, how I started my journey started out like this. Over 9 months ago, me and Louie got Wii Sports for the first time. I'm going to explain how I got the game originally. Even though I made my experience video already, this is a REexperince video, but I'm still going to explain past events so we can be up to current. So, 9 months ago, me and my brother got Wii Sports. I remember I was looking at Zaya Records and, you know, looking for brand new games because you guys know, every time I go to Zia Records, I go outside, you know, I go down there to the shop, I go and find shit. I love Wii Sports. I'm glad you do. Dachi, will there be another Mii Sports game? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. That's all up to Nintendo and how Switch Sports did. How it sold, anyway. Maybe there'll be another one for Switch, too. Excuse me, maybe there won't. Freaking throat is killing me. So, it started with me figuring out that Wii Sports was at Zaya Records. I beelined it home to tell my brother. My brother goes over down there. He has 20 bucks or 30, 40 bucks. Can't remember how much the price was. I think it was around 40 bucks for Wii Sports. My brother goes down there to Zia Records and buys it. He purchases Wii Sports. He comes home with Wii Sports and a few extra things like the Broly movie and stuff. And me and Dad are sitting there watching live-action JoJo Bizarre Adventure. You know, Diamond is Unbreakable Part 1 for that live action. Because at the time, me and Dad were just doing some cool shit. And my brother said, I got you the game. I got it. I got Wii Sports. It was still down there. So, after that night that we got done with, you know, me watching JoJo, I think I told Louie, hey, are you going to go stream it now? Because it was the same night. I told Louie, I'm not going to do it tonight. Like, day one, I get it. Because it's pretty late. It's like 6, 7 o'clock. You know, this is before I had a fucking trend of going on, you know, late night Persona 5 stuff or just late night streams just in general. This is before I started doing that. So, I wait till tomorrow and I pull up Wii Sports, okay? After, or, you know, when Louie got it the first time. And we decided to play that next day. And we did so much this first stream of Wii Sports that we ever did 9 months ago. This is the first Wii Sports stream, right? We were playing golf, we played tennis, we played bowling, we played training games, we played everything, right? We played every fucking thing, having so much fun, screaming at each other, loving each other, just having a great time with me and the audience, doing boxing. It was fun. All right, but let's get to the main thing. My brother, suddenly doing this shit, and I need to show y'all. Hold on, let me find it for us. I'm gonna just have y'all watch it.
Come on, baby. Stop. No. Yeah, it's a fact. No shot. You just planted that, dude. Take it. Oh, it's fine, my nigga. You peeked it. What the fuck? Hey, dude, this is the first thing that's been on you, Pete. Don't fuck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We don't want the cops on it. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I gotta get a platinum on this, bro.
This was single-handedly one of the coolest things Louis ever done, and that was single-handedly what ruined Wii Sports for me 9 months ago. Because I spent, and this was only an hour 18 into the stream, I spent the next 2.5 hours, because the stream is 3 hours long, 3 hours, 37 minutes, 18 seconds, trying to platinum that one sport, which was working the bag. And in the process of each attempt, I kept getting closer and closer and closer to the platinum medal, but I never obtained it. And I remember throughout this video, which I do have rage comps of Wii Sports, so for anyone that wants to find, you know, the rage moments of Wii Sports, I got them in my big ass rage comp, funny moments / rage comp playlist if you want to check all that, you know, mini moments out and stuff. But it happened this stream. I started breaking shit. I started breaking Wiimotes. I started breaking, like, everything. I started breaking Wiimotes. I started breaking nunchucks. I started breaking everything because I was getting so close. Sometimes I was at 36. I went at 39. One time I did have 39. Ha ha. I was just watching. You were just watching that one? That's hilarious, JT. It's hilarious how you were just watching that one. That the fan is on my chair, because they both fucking squeak on a regular, right? But yeah, I remember I was getting so close, but also at the same time getting so fed up, this happened, right? Like, I just kept making attempts over and over and over, and I wasn't making no improvements. The bags kept being BS, and all that other sort of stuff. But if there was one thing I could have told past me when doing this, was the simple fact that all you needed to do was find a rhythm of punches and keep punching in that rhythm so the bag's health and HP can drain faster. And I knew I figured that part out in my first part of Wii Sports, as you guys can see right here. I just kept trying to do runs where I just kept trying to figure out that rhythm. But sometimes my Wii motion, the controller would go off balance, and it would just be a whole thing. And I got so sick of it that ever since then, right, this happened.
This shit's really not... I don't get it, and I don't think I want to get it, man. I'm not going to get it, dude. Because with every fucking attempt, this feels like Soda Popinski, actually, where every single time I get around 30 to 20, I have to be honest. Fine.
Do you still play Wii Sports? Yes.
I'm looking at you, Diz. You are looking very good. I love you.
Alright, so we did one more attempt before it happened, I think. Yep. Skip a little bit. this happens.
What the fuck?
Basically, not even 24 hours after I got the game. Because Louis went for that platinum. Or he got it off of luck.
We ain't having shit.
/ doing it one time. Right? Why did you do that? Oh, I don't know. I can easily remember why I did it. If you watch the entire video, you would understand why I did it. I did it because I wasn't getting the platinum. I did it because what was going on inside the gameplay was so BS that I don't want to experience anymore. Usually what would happen back then is I would break disc. If I didn't want to go through it anymore, I would break it. I would straight up smash that shit. I would just break it. If I didn't want to experience something in my past that, 9 months and beyond ago, I would break it. I would break it, get rid of it for the rest of time. This is way before I would take my disc down to Zia Records and trade it in. My window is broken. So I couldn't throw it out because I ricocheted my tablet into it many years before this video. And Louis tried to open the window and it budged it. So my window is absolutely stuck now. I don't know what it's stuck on, but it's stuck on something. And when Louis tried to pull it, to try to open it so we can get fresh air, like I said, the ricochet into the window was a complete accident. Because I was so mad at Super Mario Brothers 3. That's why that happened. And I threw my tablet. Little did I know my bed would make it bounce up into the window. That's literally how it happened. I don't have that stream anymore. I deleted it. But probably should have kept it. That probably would have been a funny moment for Ronnie to go back to. But, yeah. But anyways, I digress. So, back to Wii Sports, because Wii Sports is way more important. I remember after this main video of Wii Sports, I didn't play this game for a long time. Matter of fact, I left this game for a very long time. I didn't play this game. I didn't play Wii Sports. I completely just forgot about it, and we went on to do something else, because that's usually what would happen back then, is if I'm mad at something, I don't want to see it again for either a very long time or just forever. I don't want to bother with it. I don't want to play it anymore. Don't bring it up to me. Don't talk to me about it. All that. Until one day I had a change of mind. And I remember when I think it was with my first, it was either my first, maybe second or third YouTube paycheck. I can't remember which one now because I've been paid like 3-4 times, I think, in my entire YouTube career now. After playing so much Wii Sports Resort, I kind of wanted to go back to the original and see what I can do there. And what ended up happening was I decided, after a long time of not playing regular Wii Sports and kind of missing it, I realized how stupid it was to break the game. I don't think it was stupid. Honestly, I thought my reasons were justified back then, or even up to this point. I understood why I broke it. Because that was straight up bullshit how Louis just got the platinum with just beginner's luck, and it was a whole thing, and I couldn't replicate that for a very long time. But, because I couldn't replicate it in this big video, when I got Wii Sports back, the first thing I hopped back into on Wii Sports, beating Louis' score and working the bag, and boxing. That's right, when your boy came back, I decided to get on Wii Sports for 57 minutes. And I said, bro, let me work that bag.
Work the bag.
We are going to beat Louis' score no matter what this time. I spent an eon off this game for a reason. Let's fucking do this.
Here we go, folks.
And keep in mind, this video was made 3 months ago. 3 months. Me coming back to Wii Sports, that happened October of 2024. So I went most of the year not even thinking about Wii Sports. of that year when I first got it back in probably April or May of 2024. And the reason why I say 2014 Albuscus raged upon us because I raged a lot in that video. But anyways, and I probably raged a lot here too. So, I came back with the info I needed to get a rhythm down, or I think I either figure it out in this video, right? So I spend a good, like, 12, 13, 14, 15 minutes playing Working the Bag. And right here, 15 minutes, I'm just going to have you guys watch this run. So this is where I figured out a rhythm. As you guys can see by the way I'm punching, you can see I'm replicating what Louis did. Now, some bags take a while to punch out, but the brown bag you see right in front of you guys is the weakest bag. Silver and black are some of the strongest bags. Right, in the entire thing. And what sucks is that the bag, as you guys can see, moves by itself. It moves sometimes more to the right, it moves a little bit more to the left. Now, how to give you guys tips on that, lean your me a little bit to that respective side and just figure out the rhythm all over again. That's how I would deal with it. See, if you knock it out fast enough, I think the bag will stay that one color. I barely...
Fuck yeah, platinum!
Yep.
Got it! Oh!
And I remember after this point, after I got the platinum, the same score as Louis, which is 40 by the way, on Work the Bag. I won't lie to you guys, my arms were hurting, bro. I remember after, and I didn't mention this, but keep this in mind, guys. Every time I play Wii Sports, it doesn't matter boxing, tennis, or any of the other sports, my arms will literally fucking hurt after the session, and I have to wait a week or so before my arms, like, go back to normal because I either sprained a muscle or I stretched my muscles within my arms so much by that point already that it's like, I gotta wait a long time before I'm able to use them again. Well, I mean, it's not that my arms become complete noodles. It's just that, like, whenever I try to jab or I try to punch something, right? Like an actual jab, like punch forward or try to move my arm forward to grab something, my arms would just be a pain in the A for me just to do that. So that's why, like, every single time I played Wii Sports, this video onward, I think I would either wait a week before I continued making the next episode because of, you know, again, my arms, and maybe even sometimes my legs, like, feeling like shit. But I remember in this video, once we got the platinum, I decided to try and surpass Louis' score. I did manage to do that, but I think it was by 1 point or 2 points. I think it was 41 I got on Work the Bag. And I decided to call it off, and then I did regular boxing to start my boxing journey. And I remember, after I started my boxing journey on Wii Sports, you know, I decided to do a little bit of boxing that day just to kind of see what it's like. And then for this long episode, a near 3-hour episode of Wii Sports Part 3, I decided to do a little bit of every sport, right? Every sport in this video is in here. I don't know if it's... Yeah, look, beginning of stream. Tennis, baseball, bowling, golf, boxing, tennis training games, baseball training games, bowling training games, golf training games, boxing training games, Wii Fitness mode / end of stream. I did everything in this stream just because I wanted to have some more fun, just so I can get a little bit more Wii Sports out of me, right? So then, since I was so into boxing around this time, keep this in mind, and I mean really into boxing. I love boxing so much as a sport. You can thank Punch-Out for that. Punch-Out is what started my love for boxing. And then, it expanded with Hajime no Ippo, and then it expanded again to other forms of media, like my boxing stuff. Because I loved boxing in Punch-Out. I obviously loved it in Wii Sports. I wish they had it in Resort, but for some reason they got rid of it. I would have done it in Resort too. Probably would have played the game longer. Waluigi Brinkster, welcome. Tim Burners, welcome. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Welcome to the stream. But anyways, so this was also 3 months ago. This was another thing I decided to do. I decided to get on Wii Sports because I wanted to box, right? But I wanted to also practice and do some of the training games for boxing because boxing was honestly, I think, my favorite sport in Wii Sports to do. Obviously, it exercised my arms, and I actually was moving my whole body, standing up, moving around, while doing said boxing in Wii Sports boxing. But anyways, so, getting angry at dodging metal, platinum medal, right? Getting angry at dodging's platinum medal, right? I spent an hour 18 in this video figuring out ways of how to dodge Matt's tennis ball. I remember that you broke the previous game disc of Wii Sports. Everyone does. Right? So you might think, Alan, why are you getting mad at this platinum? What is so hard about it, right? 9 times out of 10, whenever you see Matt throw a ball, you never know which position he's going to throw it in at the time, and it's completely random. There's no pattern, at least to me, right? And I remember, and by the way, each time a ball hits you too, that's 4 points off your regular score. So 31, meaning I only have like 28. Now I have like 30-something, right? Tom, I welcome the stream as well. But yeah, I remember I was sitting here for eons trying to get this training game down so I can learn how to dodge oncoming attacks from boxers in the future whenever I'm doing, boxing in Wii Sports. That's why I decided to go for this platinum. And obviously because a part of me wanted to go for all 3 boxing platinums. Have you ever think about to stream with Professor? Okay, let me tell you something. If I streamed with Professor on Wii Sports, that would be a video of the ages, because I would probably rage either just as hard or maybe as hard as Professor in the video. Maybe. I'm not sure. But no, I have not thought about making Wii Sports videos with Professor because he is a different breed when it comes to Wii Sports. He basically goes all in on Wii Sports, and I don't. Alright? I mean, look at him. He's done, like, almost every platinum. I've only done 3. You know what I mean? As I'm making this recording. Unless I go back and decide to do the platinums, which I'm most likely not. But, anyways. No, I have not decided to make a video with Professor. Professor needs anger management classes. Nah, Professor has broken over 30 Wiimotes. Yeah, so, and I know, and actually, funny enough, while we're on the subject of Professor, he was also, like, a big inspiration for me to get back into the game, and try to go for it, try to go for not just platinums, but just to come back and play the game and, see what it's worth, because I remember I played this game as a kid before I even knew what the fuck a Professor even was, so also I want to play the game so I can feel nostalgic and also do things I never did in the game before, like what Poof was doing in his videos. So, and that kind of led to me playing Wii Sports with my brother Louie. And I knew Louie was going to be down to play Wii Sports. But anyways, back to work. Back to what I'm talking about, right? I'm not going to lie to y'all. Dodging is still probably the hardest boxing game I've done in Wii Sports. I feel like, because at least with working the bag, you just have to find the rhythm and you don't really have to worry about moving your body or moving so damn much. I remember it was getting so bad that I had, after like, and by the way, keep in mind, run 30. Over 30 runs, and this is just the middle, almost the middle of the video, right? Look how many runs, 34, 33, 34, 36, 30, or run 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. losing my shit, laughing, screaming. I'm losing my fucking mind doing this shit. And by the way, keep in mind as well when making this, I believe I'm like hearing Louis say Kamehameha even though he's not talking. And I spent over like 45 runs on this before I finally got it. In that hour. Right? And I got 82, which was really good. I think that 82 was the highest I did without the pause strat. Now, what is the pause strat? So basically, to explain the pause strat, since I spend a little bit of time here talking, you're going to see whenever I film / record, or go into this final run here, that later on, Matt's speed with the balls increase. They go faster and faster and faster, the higher score you get, right? So it gets harder. The pause strat, basically, when you pause right before Matt throws a ball, you get to figure out where Matt's positioned to where he's going to throw the ball, and you can dodge appropriately. The pause strat is kind of cheating, if you think about it. If you think about it that way, it's kind of cheating, but it is an amazing strat. It helped me out. Now, originally, I wasn't even going to use this strat, but it really helped me save time, because just imagine trying to go for dodging without the pause strat for me. See? That's what it does. You pause at the right time before he throws it at you, and that's what happens. Arekkusu TM plus Professor crossover will result Alan's broken TV. I wouldn't even want to be doing it at my house. I would rather do it at his place if I was to do Wii Sports, like, you know, collaboratively, live. That's what I would do it at. Or maybe we do it in a studio where it doesn't matter which shit we break. I mean, to be real, when it comes to Professor playing this shit, he can afford shit. If I break something, it's fucking over, bro.
Why didn't my pause work?
Like, I don't make thousands of dollars or even, you know, do shit. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm using the pause strat a lot to determine where the fuck my balls are gonna go. Because I just wanted, at this point, I really just wanted to get it done and be done. Right? Also, fun fact on this Professor shit. People have actually called me a fake-ass Professor. Actually. Funny enough. Even though I am nothing like him. I mean, sure, I get it where they're coming from, because all they see is me getting mad at the game. But, as you guys know, I have gotten nowhere near as mad as Poof does whenever he plays Wii Sports. And that's a given fact. Yes, I have broken Wiimotes. Yes, I've broken nunchucks. But I haven't broken over 30 or put holes in my wall because of it or whatever. The most I've ever done in terms of Wii Sports rage was literally breaking my freaking analogs or my nunchuck thing or whatever. And breaking the disc and stuff like that. Professor has considered breaking the disc multiple times. But anyways, let's go back to showing y'all what the hell is up, right, in this sport. He hits his TV, so fair liquid. So far, liquids came out of it. What the hell? Astro Speed played Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. I think a lot of YouTubers have it at this point because they know it's a goated piece of history. But anyways, let's skip around because this is going to take a while. And I remember as soon as I finished... Yep.
I'm not doing this platinum again. This platinum just sucked my ass! Suck my fucking ass! Suck my ass! God! Fuck you, man! Fuck you, man! You're a bitch! I fucking hate you, man! Fuck you and your black ass face! I'm black too, so I can say it's nigga to nigga. Fuck you, man!
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Fuck you! Hey, hold on, I don't want to hear in the comments, but Alan, you use podcast. Does it look like I give a shit? I just wanted the platinum! I'm serious as fuck, actually. I just wanted the platinum. 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 And I got my fucking platinum. Thank you for my platinum. Thank you for my platinum.
I completely forgot I've said that part.
Oh my fuck! And that took me 77 minutes. I quit. I'm done.
That was 3 months ago, people. That was 3 months. A lot can happen in 3 months. A lot can happen in 3 months. So, I remember, I don't know if it was the next day, but if I look at the date, that was October 26th. So we actually came back really early to do this, because I think if I remember correctly, Part 3 was October 22nd, so that was like a few days before Part 4 came out. And I remember in Part 3, we did the dodging minigame, which I spent way too much time on. And I kind of wish, I did something a little different, because I spent a lot of time in Part 3 doing that dodging minigame and then the throwing punches, so yeah. Imagine instead of Rocky yelling, Adrian, he's already yelling that stuff you were saying. Oh my god, I can imagine. At least you got the platinum on dodging. Yeah, I'm happy I really did. But anyway, so I came back after Part 4, November 1st of 2024. This is the Throwing Punches Platinum. Now, I want to give y'all some history on this. Throwing Punches is the final minigame Professor has to do before he obtains all 15 platinums. Right? Now, this was a big inspiration for me, because ever since I started watching his videos, and ever since I started doing it myself, I actually started to understand where Professor was coming from with the training minigames that I decided to dedicate my time to. And obviously, after the dodging platinum, I took a while off. Alright, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, the first. I took a 5 to 6 day time off after the dodging platinum was complete. And this is part 5 of my Wii Sports series, right? I decided to go for the same platinum that Professor's been struggling on in regular Wii Sports for months to see what I can do at it. And this stream was a long stream to describe. I know this one's going to take a minute before we get into the regular games, but I just have to talk about it. Part 6 onward is where we go to do the other sports, and we spend time doing the other tennis and all that other sort of stuff games, okay? So keep that in mind whenever we go back and do all that stuff. But anyways, I digress. So, 3 months ago, well, nearly 4 months ago now, I decided to do this. Getting the throwing platinums thing. This stream is 2 hours and 38 minutes of attempts. The beginning of stream, / me explaining stuff, / starting the runs. So,
I beat my record by 2, but it's bad.
Keep in mind, whenever I get on something like a grind or something, I decide to just do it until I'm done with it, right? And I remember when recording this, / live streaming this, these are all live streams, but I always say recorded because it's an old stream. It's been streamed a while ago, so it's like a stream VOD, but I still say recorded sometimes because, it's recorded data. It's recorded previous past me, you get it, right? So I spent a stupid long time, trying to, run 1 still going, run 3, run 4, run 5, run 6. I remember this gets so bad that I think after a long period of time, I needed some fucking music or something during this. I couldn't believe I did this many runs, right? Until this point. Platinum medal number 20. And by the way, keep in mind, go back to the beginning of this video. As you can see in the chapters, we were in the daytime / evening. And then look how long we started playing. The more time passed, the darker it got outside. So we were playing until dark time around here in this part of the game. But obviously I'm not going to show you all the other runs of failures. Let me show you this run right here. Stop yelling. Which bucket's queen? No. Okay. But anyways, I know my fucking voice is right next to the mic, but I want to make sure I'm clear and concise. So, I understood why Poof hated this one when going for it. I really did understand. Because after spending over 2 hours on this shitty shit, where Matt, if you hit Matt one time, he goes so far back, like he got freaking knockback. Like Mega Man / Simon Richter or any Belmont knockback ever. This happens.
Oh my god! 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 I got the fucking platinum! I did it before Professor! What the actual fuck? Oh my god! 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 Oh my fucking god! I can end this video! Oh my god! Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck! I'm done! I'm done, chat! Yo, chat! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
I want to tell y'all, I think that was easily, like, the hardest one. I thought dodging was the hardest one because I had to use a pause strat. Nah, man. I think throwing punches was equally as bad because let me tell you why. Think of working the bag. Working the bag is obviously the easiest out of the three of these to get a platinum because obviously there's nowhere near as much points you need to grab, but the consistency. I feel like working the bag and throwing punches work almost identically because keep this in mind, right? I feel like throwing punches feels like working the bag, but you need to be hitting you're hitting just smaller targets, and you don't know which one Matt's gonna throw out, right? And after playing this for over 2 hours, I finally understood why Poof hated this shit so much. It's because of the inconsistency of Matt either throwing a double or one on each side. And you're never gonna know which one, Matt's gonna throw on each respective side, or both, right? And if you just foil the Wiimote, and also keep in mind, the Wii has worse motion detection than Wii Sports Resort, where there's, better motion detection in that game in comparison to this one. So I can completely understand why Poof is raging on this one, / really hates this one, right? But after I played it, sat down for 2 hours in comparison to his months upon months of attempts, I can tell you how to get it done, okay? So there are multiple ways you can see which target is going to come up whenever Matt tries to pull up. He moves his legs to a certain direction of which one he's going to hit, of which one's going to come out first. You can see his body a little bit, like twist a little bit, and his legs twist a little bit whenever he's about to put one of the mittens you need to hit up for you to aim at that. And then if he does both, you can just do this, right? Like a double punch, right? And also, Matt will move it a little bit up here, a little high, a little low, a little high, a little low. He'll do it like this. You know what I mean? That's how Matt moves his shit. But, he also moves his body a little bit to indicate you moving the shit, right? This is how I would beat this, right? Whenever Matt has them very close to each other, go ahead and just wail however you feel like, right? But whenever it's a little far, you need to go fast whenever he has the mittens close, right? But whenever he starts going off to the sides and stuff, slow down a little bit and make sure you adjust your Wiimote just right to hit that said freaking mitten in Matt's hand. Because if you go way too fast for your own good and not have a rhythm and then stop that rhythm whenever Matt's shit goes off a little bit more off to the side, you are going to hit Matt and he's going to go like freaking tumbling back like 20 freaking feet because you just hit him full throttle in the face with your freaking boxing glove on. That hurts. So, of course, Matt is going to go backwards. And this is something Proof doesn't understand, but it took me like 2 hours to understand, okay? That you need to have a rhythm when going into this minigame. And I realized that, and thank God I did, because if I didn't realize you needed a rhythm, and then you need to say fuck that rhythm, at the same time going into this, the more you play this, or the more you get into your run, the more it's about to be so confusing in how you fuck it up. And I even explain it in the footage how to get this one done. And I even made a short about this, you know, showing that I actually got the platinum on this. And I tried adding Professor. Even in my live stream, I tried adding Professor for him to see. Because I obviously want Professor to get all the platinum medals, right? I want him to get all of them. Because he deserves them. He went through a worse hell than I've ever been in. Alright? He's done the golf training games. He's done the bowling. He's done the golf. You know, he's done the tennis. You know, he's done basically every single Wii Sports platinum medal. And he was there for years doing that shit alone. Right? So it's like me coming out here and getting the one he needs before he even did it. I know there's a lot of people who did it, but I just wanted him to see my video so I could help him out do it. Because I feel like he should be done with regular Wii Sports. I think he even quit regular Wii Sports because of this platinum. And because I actually did it, I managed to do it in the footage you guys just watched. I'm not saying I'm a better Wii Sports player, but I'm just a better boxer, maybe, than he is. And it's not about being better, it's about just helping a brother out, you know what I mean? That's been struggling on this for a very long time. Anyways, I digress. I was so happy. I remember I went to go take a shower. By the way, after every Wii Sports session, I went to go take a shower, by the way. Because I always sweat, I always stress out extremely. I always go through all that, whenever I decide to play. But anyways, let's move on. We talked about this one for a long time, for a fat minute, and I know people don't like it when I talk sometimes. Part 6 was like a small little boxing joint. It was like just me just kind of getting a little further in boxing. We're not going to really explain that one. Part 7 was actually really fun. And by the way, funny enough, 5, 6, 7... Louis is doing the numbered, the episode number that we're on when you guys watch this one on the thumbnail, even though it doesn't say it, like, on the side. Yes, PlayStation, I know the controller's low, buddy. You know, this one was just all about Louis is back, we're playing some training mini games. Why not? Let's spend 2 hours with me and the viewers. You guys, me and Louis all just hanging out and whatever, right? That was part 7. Basically, Louis also helping me get a little bit closer to, you know, platinum pro level in a lot of the other sports. Anyways, part 8 is interesting because I remember, as you guys know in other previous parts, I would work to grind out pro level in these. So after doing the 3 boxing training games, I told myself that I would never actually try to commit to trying to do all the other platinums, because all the other platinums to me are way too much, and I'm going to be there for way too long if I actually seriously dedicated time to golf's training minigames or bowling's minigames. Who knows? Maybe I will come back and maybe make a third REexperince, but a REexperince on the training games, so I can talk about, you know, doing all of them and maybe completing all of them, right? But for right now, my main goal was boxing. So, I remember one night, I got on Wii Boxing. I was already in the pro level here, right? Because I reached pro status, not that, or a long time ago. I wanted to play. I think I actually got the pro level in this video, if I'm not mistaken, in part 6. Yeah, I think it was part 6. I actually reached pro status. Let me figure that out. Let me see. Or maybe I got extremely close. Oh, no, I did. Yep, I became a pro in this video. right? In this video, I became a pro at boxing, but I wanted to keep going because I wanted to face Matt. I wanted to face Matt, and you guys know me when it comes to boxing stuff. I really love boxing, okay? I love boxing as a sport. Ever since I got into Punch-Out, my boxing love just kind of grew, right? So I decided, hey, let me go above and beyond to try and fight Matt. Let me do more than what I've done in previous sports, or let me do more in this one because I love this one, right? So, and also the reason why part 7 is important is keep this in mind in tennis. Me and Louis play tennis in that one, and the AI is completely broken for us now in terms of Wii Sports. So I spent about 30 minutes reaching, I think Matt, just playing the game, or whatever. And I think it was this match. Let me go over to the last time I won. Let's go right here real quick. Sorry for the ads. Give me a sec. I thought Elisa happened, right? I ended the video, right? Or not ended the video, but I beat Elisa, and then this happens, right? After we beat Elisa in boxing. Here we go. Keep in mind, I'm just boxing to box until we see him. Originally, I was going to end it as soon as Matt was our opponent, but I decided to take it one step further. I said,
Oh my god, Matt!
Let's beat Matt in boxing.
Oh my god.
Now, keep in mind, Matt is the most iconic me of all time, bro. You knew you were a good Wii Sports player if you fought Matt, or if you versed Matt in some type of sport before. It doesn't matter the sport. If you fought Matt, you knew you were a good certified Wii Sports player. Literally everybody wants to challenge Matt to see if they can beat him and stuff. And I know hundreds of people around the world have beaten him, but keep in mind, this is the first time I'm seeing him in my entire life of playing Wii Boxing. Now, sure, he was in other sports and I've seen him a million times before, but keep in mind, he's the champion.
Pro level, because Matt is apparently supposed to be the strongest. He's the champion. Right, but it doesn't say champion right by his stuff, though, which kind of confused me. Do I have to fight Matt multiple times in this, or do I have to fight Matt one time? Because if that's the case, we did it, y'all. We made it to Matt.
See, and I was going to end it originally right there, and I talked. But then again, this happened.
What the? Whoa!
Keep in mind, when Matt boxes, he's faster than every other me. He hits harder than every other me whenever you try to box him up. I'm talking, he goes balls to the wall.
Whoa! Way more aggressive than everyone else, bro.
And he's also way more aggressive.
What? I just beat Matt.
And keep in mind, I beat him so easily at this point. I should have just ended the video, but I kept going. And by the way, I guess Matt just gets harder and harder, and I just kept fighting random opponents until I decided to end it around the 30-minute mark. Part 9 was basically of my Wii Sports series. I think was another episode where I decided to play Wii Sports late night, and I think I just did all the sports. And I think I went pro in one of these. I just can't remember if I did it in bowling in this video. Might have done it in this video. I'm not 100% sure. Just spending a late night just playing Wii Sports bowling. Oh, I think I did do it in this one. Let me see.
193, that's good. Pro class.
Yep. In this stream, I managed to get, 2 months ago, I managed, bowling was the first skill I got to pro class on. And then I tried golf, and you guys know how golf went. I did some training mini games in golf, which golf took a minute. And then we did some tennis, and then we just kind of bullshit around a little bit. And I just spent the night just playing, getting better at the respective sports for that said time period. Alright, in part 10 of my Wii Sports series, regular Wii Sports, not Resort, I decide to play tennis.
Right back. So, I found out I need to grab a new Wiimote again. Because the Wiimote that Louis was using throughout all of the Lego Indiana Jones video.
By the way, I will return to Lego Indiana Jones. I'm probably going to ask Louis to do it very soon because we haven't played that game in over a month and we need to continue that. Like, what was the point of Louis buying it if we're not going to play it. You know what I mean? So I need to get that done. So anyways, so if you guys don't remember, whenever we click AI, or not click AI, so keep in mind, ever since me and Louis back in part 7 continued playing Wii Sports, look at my skill level, look at theirs. Ever since we fought a person's skill level at 1,000, we straight up said, we straight up fucked over our Wii Sports copy because it just kept going higher and higher and higher in this video. And I mean it. It just kept going. The skill level just kept going every time I kept winning. The skill level just kind of capped at over 2,000 skill point level on this. And I remember these guys were hard. Sombrero and Theo. Like, it took a long while for us to even get ourselves more and more games, right? And I think I even fought Elisa, which I figured out Elisa and the other chick were the top dogs in Wii Tennis. And I remember after beating them, I went over in my announcements / my stuff.
Wow. So I don't really need it. I mean, I could keep playing.
See?
So, like, we could be at 1,000, but I
See? And keep in mind, my pro level was nowhere near 1,000. It was like 700. My skill level, anyway. But we managed to beat the tennis champion, which I take as being better than pro class. Because I was already beating pro players at such a low level. In comparison to them. And they were barely giving me shit back in points. Even though I felt like my class should have went up way higher. But anyway, so after doing tennis and beating Elisa, I decided to call it off. And part 11 was also pretty stressful. Because I remember just spending the whole time playing baseball, just trying to get closer in baseball. And part 12 was probably the craziest one. Because I spent 2 episodes playing baseball. And I remember these baseball games, since we're finally here at baseball, were some of the most stressful games, I think, that I've ever done in Wii Sports. Because, keep in mind, the higher you go in Wii Sports baseball, skill level-wise, the less bullshit the opposite team is going to fall for. So whenever you throw a fastball, they're going to hit it. Whenever you throw a curveball, like a left-sided curveball or a right-sided curveball, they're going to do it. Or a splinter, they're going to hit it really good. And even when they're pitching, it gets more and more bullshit. I remember fucking over, like, my reflexes getting messed up for so many games. And I had to reset so many baseball games because they would either tie it up or they would win due to bullshit AI that they had by catching the balls or throwing bullshit throws at my shit to make me hit it just for me to have faith, just for me to later lose that faith once they immediately caught it right after I tried to hit it. And I remember baseball was probably one of the most rage-inducing sports, and also one of the most repetitive sports to try to go platinum in, because I was just doing the same 2 things but keeping my score going up over and over. And again, the amount of resets I had in baseball alone is ridiculous. The amount I had to go up in. It was stupid. And then the last 2 Wii Sports streams, 1 hour 21 minutes, 1 hour 41 minutes, are golf. And obviously my final part in my Wii Sports series is I actually finally reached pro level in golf. After playing so many of the beginner courses and a little bit of the intermediate and a little bit of the other stuff. And I won't lie to you guys, coming back to Wii Sports after doing all of the pro levels and going after those 3 platinums that I wanted in the boxing category, and then moving down to playing with my brother here and there, or working on trying to go pro in the regular sports, was some of the most fun I had on Wii Sports in my entire 23 years of living on this planet. I won't lie, I'm actually really glad I changed my mind when it comes to you know, saying goodbye to Wii Sports after that first episode. Because let's say this, I kept that same energy, we would not have beaten Matt. We would not have gotten the 3 boxing platinum medals. We wouldn't have gotten nowhere near pro level in golf, baseball, beating the champion in tennis, and in boxing, and pro level in boxing. You know, we would never have done all these things if I decided just to leave it off, you know, from that first video when I did. If I never decided to rebuy it. If I never decided to just say, you know what, let me give it one more chance. And this was probably one of the few games I'm glad I gave a chance, because again, this game is fun for the entire family. Even if the training games, I feel like, are way too bullshit for an average person just to do. In my opinion, I feel like no one should attempt the training games unless you're absolutely serious about, like, just doing everything in Wii Sports. You know what I mean? Like me. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I enjoyed my time doing Wii Sports, but, like, I don't enjoy doing the training games, which is why I probably will never go back to doing any of the training games for the other respective sports. And I'll probably just leave it off at part 14 in my Wii Sports series and just call it off, right? Because why not? You know? Why not just call it off there? We did everything I wanted to do. We went pro level in every single sport, regular sport, and we got 3 platinums in the training games, including one that Proof has still not done up until this recording, that he rage quit Wii Sports on, keep in mind. And who knows, again, maybe one day I'll go back to it if I'm extremely bored, I got no content to make, or I'm just not feeling like the content or something or whatever. But keep in mind, we also got Nintendo Switch Sports that we need to continue playing until I'm bored of that one too, or until I'm just done with it, right? Even though I feel like Switch Sports is nowhere near as good as regular Wii Sports. I mean, how are you going to put Pro Class level or Pro level or all those other levels behind online play? That is so pathetic. But since I have Nintendo Switch Online, we might as well give it a try and try to go after being a pro level against other people around the world or whatever. But anyways, I digress. Wii Sports is a game that took me many months to come back to and quite a while to achieve my goals. Sometimes it took days, sometimes it took weeks, but eventually, with all the hard work I put into Wii Sports, I eventually and successfully managed to do what I wanted to do. And I want this to be a message to all Wii Sports players that decide to watch this video. Good luck if you decide to go after every platinum, you know, in the game in terms of the training games. And also good luck to all those that I've inspired, possibly to go for all the pro levels. Just decide to go pro in the regular sports. And, if you guys have Wii Sports, any version of them, let me know if I've inspired you to play. I don't know if I have, or I don't know if I did, but let me know, man. You know, it'd be cool to hear your guys' Wii Sports stories and your journeys going through the game on the original Wii or a Resort. I don't care which version, you know. Like, I want to know your guys' story on Wii Sports. And also, let me know down below in the comments of this video if I should get Wii Play, Wii Play Motion, or any of the other like Wii Game series games, or maybe WarioWare Smooth Moves. Maybe I should finally play that one and give other Wii games a try. Because also, we are thinking about going back to Donkey Kong Country as well, but we don't know which one we want to go back to yet. Probably the Wii one. Let me know down below in the comments which Donkey Kong Country I should go back to as well if we decide to go back to it. But anyways, guys, that's it for my experience with my re-experience with Wii Sports. I'm grateful I came back. I'm grateful you guys watched all 14 parts. There will still be rage comps of Wii Sports to come out, of regular Wii Sports to come out. So look forward to that. Also look forward to Wii Sports Resort rage moments and funny moments still coming out. Yeah, just look forward to those, because other than these my re-experience videos, those are probably going to be the last few things that are going to be uploaded about Wii Sports. Unless, you know, I go back to it just to, like, feel nostalgic again after these videos turn a certain amount of time years old and be like, yo, let me go back. But anyways, until next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share the video with your friends. thank you so much for watching this REexperience video of Wii Sports. God bless you all. Are you planning to do a REexperience with Wii Sports Resort, or did you make the vid and I didn't watch it? I actually have made that video. Here, I'll even show you that I have. Because I don't think I made a REexperience with Resort. I think I just made a My Experience with Resort. Let me see. Let me go ahead and find it for you, bro. I got you. My hurtful experience with Wii Sports. My pretty awesome experience. Yeah, see? I made my experience video because keep in mind, I never re-experienced Resort because I never played Resort before. But I have made my experience on it, and that was 2 months ago. By the time I'm making this video. It's 2 months old. You'll find in the playlist, search up my Arekkusu and my experience with Wii Sports, and you'll find it a lot easier. Got you, bro. But anyways, guys, take care. God bless you all. I'll see you guys in another video. Peace. Also, let me know if I should go back to MNL. Brothership. There's a lot of games I have a feeling I should go back to, but again, peace. Anytime, Lucas.